New video fresh on your box. Stop, click, and watch. Ready, yet, get set. AMG's all that. What's up, my peoples? It is your boy AMG here, and today we'll be talking about chapter 933 of One Piece. This is just dropped, so let's get it. So we see that Orochi and everybody are just going crazy in the castle, and all his heads are just going crazy, and they all say different things. So that theory of all them having like different personalities and everything might actually be true. And Orochi has the mythical zone snake fruit model Yamato Orochi. So like everybody's been saying forever. It's funny how he goes to Komurasaki. It was like, if you get down on your knees and beg for mercy, I won't hurt you because you're so beautiful and I really want to be with you. And her face is like, man, get out of here. You ain't gonna make me do nothing. Nobody's scared of you, boy. You better go somewhere. It's like, yo, she a real one. She stopped and paused and looked at him with dead face. It was like, I refuse. He said, beg for your life. He said, then Orochi's like, how dare you? And he started attacking his own men. I'm like, why are you attacking your own men, dude? Other than with your peoples, like, what are you doing? Then he gets so mad at Komurasaki, he actually starts eating her. And I'm like, yo, he's chomping on her hard. Like but I'm surprised there was no crack. He literally was breaking her. And I'm just like, really? When I was looking at this, I'm like, really? Y'all just gonna let her just get eaten? But I'm like, wow. And you see all these people saying, yo, ninjas, go stop the Shogun and say Komurasaki. And they was like, man, we don't listen to you. It was like, we only take orders from Orochi. So it's like, still, if those are Orochi's upper echelon too, then you should listen to them too, as long as it's not hurting, Orochi. And the ninja are just going to try to go after Robin, and they find out she's an intruder, and everyone's like, oh, she's an intruder, she is new, but I can't believe that. And all of a sudden, Brook comes out and starts scaring people. The ghost, the starving skeleton, isn't just a fable. Wow.
Feel my vengeance.
Brook he's killing everybody, and Otoko sees Brook and just passes out because he's so scared. And it's funny how Brook is just in between parts trying to be scared. He's like, hi, Robbie. He's just like, really, bro? Like, oh my gosh. Then Robin uses Milfleur Giganto Mano, so she makes her hands big and crushes the ninja. I'm just like, yo, I'm loving this. Finally, Robin's getting some character development. She's like, well, not character development, she's actually getting something to do. And we see big boy ninja Tabimura. He's in the ceiling too, and he sees everybody. And and Nami and Shinobu are up there talking, and he's like, did you say Shinobu? She was like, you're a Hanzo. He's like, oh, you the fine ass girl I seen back in the day. She was bewitching, She used to seduce men and kill them. That's what you call a real man killer. But yeah, he's like, nah, you can't be her. You ugly. It was like, yo, I'm like, yeah, why you doing Shinobu like that? I was like, it's so messed up. And she said ninja. This Shinobu's like ninja art ball buster. Like, that was no ninja art. You was just mad as hell because he called your son. He called you ugly, son. And then Tabimura was basically like, yo, oh, so this is her power. This is what she did to all men. And they're like, what should we do? Should we help them now? And Shinobu's like, well, everybody's already caught, so we might as well go help them. And she uses her ninja art and breaks the ceiling and collapses on Orochi, and Komurasaki falls out the mouth. So it's like, she's not dead yet, so he didn't crack anything. But it comes down, and it's like, yo, that didn't really hurt Orochi because he pops back up real fast. And then we see everybody just going and saying, and we see Kirishiro, he carries out his sword. He said, you shall know my power. And he looks at Komurasaki, and he said, are you prepared? And she said, yes, indeed. And he slashes her with a quickness, and she hits the ground. I'm like, Is she really dead? Was that like a, did he just hit like a vein to let, because you know in like medical science there's veins you can hit that lets out a lot of blood but you don't die. So it could be that he didn't actually try to kill her and he'll pick her up later on, because it would suck if she is actually, you know, Odin's daughter and Momo's sister, and then all of a sudden she dies after all the hype and buildup of her character. That would be really dumb. But you know, and it's like Kirishiro, his face, he looks like the Joker for real, his face does. With you, Patsy! Like, it's weird how just everybody is tripping after he did that. I'm just like, yo, it was like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? And, you know, Kirishiro was like, bro, you know this is the law. It's an ironclad law. She smacked Shogun. She hurt him. Like, of course. What are you acting like this is weird for? And we see Kirishiro pick up the crest, the paper that Usopp and everybody was handing out to all the other samurai with the Kozuki family's crest on it. Huh. Is he one of them? Because why wouldn't he tell Orochi immediately? Is he one of the 7 scabbards? Who is Kirishiro? I just want to know. And we go back and we see Orochi just going off, going ham, just crushing everything, crying because Komurasaki is hurt. But dude, you tried to break her in half, so what was the point? Like, why are you mad now? And he's like,
Give me the child, Arabi.
you were the, if it wasn't for her, then none of this would have happened. And Arabi was like, man, get out of here. It was like, bro. And we see Robin come. Even Robin got something to do in this chapter. Robin, Brooke, and Nami. And I'm like, yo, okay, I see you, Oda. Thank you for giving them something. And we see her pull out Zeus. She gives him a weather egg, and that electrocute. And he said, electrocute, electabuzz. And he comes down, and that stuff said, bzz, and you see him
Divine Thunder.
just bow. That, she said ninja art divine thunder, bro. And you see that hit him, and that dude, that it was a thunderclap. Just whoa. It makes me wonder, did that affect Orochi? That's very interesting. And we cut back to Okibore town, and we see Big Mom outside of the, you know, the tea shop, and we see her just drinking Ashuru, I think that's her name, I can't remember. And we see her just drinking tea and just eating stuff, and her just like, thank you for the food. I mean, you guys are poor and you still gave me food. And it was, everybody's like, if she gets her memories back, bro, this is gonna be a big problem for us. And you just see them just looking around and talking, and they're like, Big Mom's different. Is she gonna be this way for a while? Like, what's going on? She reverted back when she was a little kid, really nice and adorable. You can even see her character design even looks different in the face, and it's just weird. And you see her homies are asleep. Napoleon is that Napoleon that's on top of her head? I can't remember what's the name of the one on top of her head, but he's just knocked out. And it's like, does she not have her powers? Because she doesn't know how to use it? Is he just asleep because of that, or something else? Is he still knocked out? Interesting. But there's 9 days left until the fight, until the battle, and there's no chapter. There's a chapter next week, so let's get it till the end, bro. This was a good chapter. You guys should really read it. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the video, and remember, anime, manga, and gaming is all that. And I'm out.